Hello everyone, we are here at the 14th edition of the Bank of the Future Forum, and we have Mr. Nazeer Minhaj, the President and CEO of ASA Bank Pakistan with us here. So let's proceed.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nazeer Minhaj and I'm the President and CEO of ASA Microfinance Bank. I'm really thankful to Asif and Amara for giving me this opportunity to introduce ourselves. ASA Microfinance Bank in Pakistan is a wholly owned subsidiary of a Dutch group headquartered out of Amsterdam. As a group, we have 2.1 million customers, 2,000 plus branches, and we operate in 13 countries. We've been in Pakistan since 2008 as an MFI, and we got the MFP license in 2023. Since then, we have really expanded our network to 405 places of business, out of which 100 are fully operational branches. We have a customer base of 700,000 plus borrowers. 95% of them are women. We are probably the largest bank that provides interest-based loans to women entrepreneurs in Pakistan. As we look forward to growth in Pakistan, we're going to be embarking on a journey for deposit taking by mid next year. We just received an in-principle approval for Sharia compliance and an Islamic banking license from the State Bank last week, and we're hopeful on delivering on the expectations of the regulator.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a detailed introduction. So proceeding towards the first question, sir, how do you envision the balance between human expertise and AI capabilities in future banking models?
So for myself, I think AI capability and human models are complementary. While we're going to be able to in the future harness the power that comes from AI, you will still need to be able to have people that are able to interpret the information that AI is generating, the ideas and the technology that AI will provide. So it's got to be complementary in nature. I've always spoken to people about AI. Students have come across to me and they're talking about professions and roles that might disappear with AI. I really don't ever think that's going to happen. What might happen is that repetitive, process-oriented work might change, but you will still need people to be able to utilize that power of AI. So it's complementary.
That's very true. Moving towards next question. What are some of the key priorities driving your bank's digital transformation journey over the next few years?
All right, so look, we've been a very traditional bank in Pakistan. So envisage your parents having a National Savings Center passbook. And that's exactly where my bank is right now. So what we're going to be doing is leapfrogging. We're going to be leapfrogging from that passbook generated payment plans, that passport generated deposit accounts to a fully functional digital bank that gives our customers the ability to open accounts digitally. May it be agent assisted or on the customer app itself. Disbursements that are fully integrated into the Terminus T24 system that we've been operating for the last 14 to 16 months. So that's the first fundamental of our digital journey. The other bit that we're very keen to understand is that to be able to build scale, we're already 700,000 customers. But if we want to be 2.5 million customers, 99% of them who are actually taking a loan from us, how can we make that journey seamless and not related and not correlated to the number of people that we have staffing the branches? So that's a key priority for us in terms of digitization, building scale, and being able to build intuitive models that we're able to lend to the large number of women that we have in Pakistan.
So basically customer experience and making the customer's journey more facilitating, that's the key.
Not just the customer's credit journey, but also the credit journey that the bank has with those as well. So it has to go hand in hand, right?
Right. Next question. Collaboration between banks and technology has become crucial. How do you see these partnerships accelerating innovation?
All right. So, I think one of the partnerships that the technology lever has to be used for partnerships. So you look at how some of the banks have capitalized on partnerships with, for example, the government. And they've really built scale in, for example, in agriculture financing. 800,000 credit cards being issued to farmers in Punjab, unheard of nearly 18 or 20 months back. I think the partnerships that should be able to drive scale for microfinance are partnerships with the government, are partnerships with safety programs like the BISP, and taking that angle and using then technology with large-scale providers of either finance or for credit and growing scale over there, right?
Nice. What's one emerging technology do you think every bank should start experimenting with right now?
So while I've been with banks only for the last 6 or 7 years, I always found interesting this conversation of banking as a service, right? I'd like to take it one step further and talk about microfinance banking as a service as well. And that's an emerging technology that I think banks need to start experimenting with. Technology that starts embedding into the daily life of a customer or a daily life of a consumer. So think about it this way. Right now you have a woman who goes to Raja Bazaar, picks up maybe 30 toys to come and retail out of her mohalla, and she has to take cash for that. If it's going to be a microfinance journey that is embedded and technology into a customer's lifestyle, she could end up in a store like Metro, pick all of that from in there, and the fact that she is over there, be able to access both credit and payments at the same time. So start embedding that into the customer's journey.
Very well said. Sir, how do you see this event being a part of the Bank of the Future Forum, connecting with people here?
No, I think for me personally, it's huge. I'm getting to meet a lot of peers as well as ex-colleagues that I hadn't seen for a really long time. It's also, I think, working really well. I was looking at some of my peers sitting right next to me. They were actually picking out buzzwords that Asif Peer and Amara were using. And I think that's going to go back and think about it as the trainer. They're going to go back and use those buzzwords with their own teams and their own banks as well. So I think it's really good. I'm really thankful to Systems for having us over for this particular.
We're grateful that you are here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you
and
so
I
much.
wish you all the best.
All right.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much.